Hi guys, good everyone. This is Donald Kirk, and thank you. I've not done video for quite some time, and if you've been following me up, I've been close to 2 months, and that's basically because I've been coding and trying to see how I can raise up more and more automated platforms. So on this particular video right now, I'll be showing you on the latest software I just created. It's going to be cross-platform. I've actually done this like a couple of times, which is automated betting software, but this time around I'm bringing it to the public, not just normal automated, but I'm giving them the software that I've been using for long. You've been hearing Realnaps talk about automated betting software, a software that plays game for you, stop loss, take profits. These are the softwares that I use personally. These are the softwares that we've been using as a company, and now we're giving it to you, the user, to also put on your own computer. And this simply means I have to start configuring it to make sure that it gets protected, so people don't get to rewrite this code. There are a lot of things we're actually putting in place, but I won't really want to bore you with the technical part. I just want to show you how the software works. So first of all, we created something like this last year for Bet Niger. It will be playing games for you automatically, but after some time, Bet Niger locks you out. Locks you out after some time. Let's say 45-30 minutes, you go back again, you're logged out, and once you're logged out, you cannot play games, or the software cannot play games. So what we did was to, which was on the premium version, was to make it possible for you to save your login details. Okay, please hold on, let me touch this code here. I was doing some updates here. Okay, so now what we did was to make it possible for you to be able to save in your Sportybet login details. So with one click right now, I'm going to be logging into my Sportybet. So let's just click a button, you leave it here, wait for like few minutes, and within few minutes it will come into Sportybet, it will insert into Sportybet, it will show you every single damn thing. This is your settings. So at this point you can just configure your settings and start automated. If I click on run automated 247, you can see my username and password is already saved on this extension. So this simply means if I own this software to be playing games for me 24/7, even if Sportybet locks me out, even if Bet Niger locks me out, even if Bet King locks me out, it will automatically log me in. So let me give you an instance. Let's assume I come here and I put arrow a p wrap. Okay, let's say this is wrap, and I click on save. It's going to save my Sportybet login details. Now let me log out. So I've logged out from Sportybet right now. Watch, it will try to log me in with that arrow AP. You see this is incorrect, but now let's go back again. And okay, you cannot change the settings unless you're on the Realnaps page. So let me go back to the page where we can change. You can see it's still showing you incorrect. So let's go back to the settings page on Realnaps where we can put our settings. Come back again, run automated 24/7, and put in the right details. Click on save. Sportybet login details has been saved. Now watch, if I go back again, it would automatically log me in. So this means 24/7, this automation can be running automatically 24/7, automatically, morning, afternoon, night. Whenever Sportybet logs you out, it will log you in. Now the second thing is, it doesn't matter where you are, you could be anywhere at all, but the moment you click on start automated betting or login, it will automatically take you to where you should be. So let me show you that. So let's say for instance I'm at this particular point in time or this particular page, and I want to get to the automated betting. So I actually created this because some people don't know how to navigate into the virtual football section. So they're having issues, they don't know which one is that. They have Spain League, Germany League, Nigeria League. They don't know how to set it up. So if you're one of those people, all you have to do is to come here, click on login. Once you click on login, wait for like I think maximum 30-45 seconds maximum. It will take you to exactly where it is. It will come here, it will insert this our Realnaps page. It will also show you the league it has currently choose, which is England League. Then it will take you to the settings page. Normally you're supposed to log in before you get to the settings page, but I'm already logged in, so it's already showing me here. So now I'm on demo right now, so I cannot change a whole lot of things, but if you're on the premium you can make a whole lot of changes. So let me explain the features to you. The first one is betting limits. This is the amount you want it to be playing each game. So let's say if I want to change it, I can't change it now because I'm on demo. I will have to get premium access before I can do this. So if you're on premium, you'll be able to change this. You can change the amount you to be playing each game. So let's say I want you to be playing each game 100 naira. I want you to be playing it till this is your take profit. Take profit refers to how much it would make and it will stop. So let's say for instance, I know I can't keep on winning every day. That is the truth, and I've been saying it for a whole lot of times. People don't get to like understand it, but you cannot keep winning every single day. So there will be days that will be bad. So that is why we have a stop loss and a take profit. So take profit is the amount of profit you want to make, and once you get to this profit, the software will stop betting. And stop loss is where if it losses to this extent, it will stop betting. So your take profit means win to so and so amount, stop, and stop loss means when you lose certain amount, you stop. So how it does it is, if this is a bad season and you've been losing and losing and losing, and you've lost, let's say 1,000 naira, and 1,000 naira is your stop loss. Once you reach that 1,000 naira in losses, it will just automatically, stop betting. Then if it's take profit, once you've won up to that particular amount, it will just, what is it called again, to just stop automatically. Okay, so this is for our stop loss. This is stop loss. You can see the red one, stop loss, and the green one is take profit. So these are like the limits. If you're on premium, you can change it to bet one game, 1,000 naira per game, 5,000 per game, 20k per game. You can set anything you want to what you want. So what I usually advise is, let's say if you have a capital of 100,000, like you have 100,000 naira in your account, what I would advise you to do is set your take profits to be 7,000 or maximum. I'm sorry, 5,000 or maximum 7,000. See, if you're making 5,000 naira every day, it is almost 100% guaranteed. Like you'll be making it every single day. Why? Because in the long run, you get to win more. So if you have like 100,000, the maximum you should set this thing to is 10,000. Don't set it anything above 10,000. You're putting yourself at risk. You can set 5,000. You can set 7,000, but the maximum is 10,000. And I can tell you that you're going to be winning more than you would ever lose. So if you set your take profit to 10,000, this simply means whenever you make 10,000, stop betting. Then you can set your stop loss to be the same amount, or you can make it higher, or you can make it lower, whichever you prefer. Most people prefer setting it lower. So if you set it to 5,000, it simply means if it has lost continuously, like it's been losing, once it loses up to 5,000, like in a little range of time, it should stop. So whenever look, let's say you have 100,000 for instance, if your account is now 95, that means you have lost 5,000. It should stop. So that is what stop bet means. So you can set it to anything. Then if it's take profit of 10,000, it means once your account is at 110,000, that means you've gotten extra 10k or more. You should just stop. So depending on whatever you want, you could put your stop loss to be anything. If you have 100,000, you want to be making like 5,000 every day, I would recommend you set your stop loss, your staking amount, to be 500 naira per bet. So if it's betting each game 500 naira, you would likely make your 5,000 or 10,000 as quick as possible. And the moment you do that, please just avoid betting for the day. The best part of this is, let's assume right now you're going to work in the morning. You can set your take profits to be, you can set your staking amount to be 500. It won't let me do this now because I'm on demo. But if I upgrade my account to VIP, obviously I would be able to do all this. So I can set this to 500 naira per game, my take profits to 10,000, and my stop loss to 75 or 10k as well, whichever. Now the following options are the biggest features we also added. So excluding the automatic login that will log you in whenever Sportybet logs you out, we also brought in more features. This is what we've been calling the arbitrage, because I got to notice these betting companies, these our algorithms are perfect, but once in a while they will decide by themselves that they want to go the other way around. So there will be points when over 2.5 will no longer work, over 1.5 will no longer work. It doesn't have anything to do with our predictions. Our predictions were good, but this is when the company wants to do the opposite. So this is why even if you have one particular cheat, one particular pattern, one thing that you've been doing, that you've been winning with, once upon a time or once in a while, it will just fail. So when it fails, after some time, to start playing again and winning again. Now the question is, why did it fail last week, or why did it fail yesterday, and now it has started playing again, and tomorrow it's playing again, and next tomorrow it has failed? That is simply because once in a while, these betting companies, every single one of them that runs virtual football, once in a while they do the opposite of what everybody's betting. So someone said, Realnaps, why are you giving people predictions? Don't you know these companies could look at what you're betting and do the opposite? No, it's not about what we are giving as predictions. They have statistics to know what people are betting on. So even if Realnaps says bet this game over at 2.5, if millions of people are betting some other game, they would focus on that game. Their own is to do the opposite of what people have been betting. once in a while. So what we decided to do was, in order to checkmate these people, these betting companies, so we added something that would always make us win. There is this proverb or this saying that says the house always win. But right now I can tell you, Realnaps users, Realnaps customers will always win. And why? That is because if over 1.5 or over 2.5 is no longer entering. So let's assume right now today is a bad day, or they're trying to make this season a bad season. Majority of the over 1.5 over 2.5 is failing. You can just quickly toggle back to over 2.5. I'm on demo, I can't use this feature, but I will make another video showing you these features with the premium accounts. I just want to give you update right now on how far we've gone, but the next video will be with a premium account. Now if I choose under 2.5 or under 3.5, now because over is no longer playing, under will start playing, what is it called again, under will start playing automatically once you change it. Now look at the amount of options we also added. You can bet one game single, that means one game is going to be played. You can bet two games single, that means you should be playing two games at once single. You can make it 3 game single, the software will pick the best 3 games and play on it. You can make it to accumulation, you should pick 2 games and accumulate them like multiple, or you could make 3 multiple, that means it will pick 3 games and play all of them as combinations, which is multiple. So this feature right now means you can actually set it to be playing 3 games for you. I can put right now I don't have a premium access, but when I get my premium access, whenever I'm done, I'll just upgrade my account. The moment you put 3 game singles, it will pick 3 games of whatever option you want. So if I put it over 2.5, it simply means it will pick 3 over 2.5 and it will play on it. So these are the current features right now. It runs 24/7. Just make sure you save your Sportybet login details. So morning, afternoon, night, it will keep running. Even if they log you out on Sportybet, the software will log you back in. Give you an example right there. I'm going to log out right now and watch. After logging out myself, it will still log me in back because my username and password is already saved on the Sportybet account. So this simply means while you're playing this, or while the software is running automatically, it can run for 1 year. You can put in 1 million in your Sportybet, put a take profit of 500,000 and a stop loss of 250k, and you leave it in a VPS on RODP, and I bet you within 3 to 4 months, if not even less, you should be able to make that extra 500,000, because to keep on playing like 24/7 automatically. If they log you out, it logs you in, and it keeps track of every single profit or loss. So if you look here right now, I don't know if it's clear, if the screen is, if it's possible to see, but you can see current profits, current losses, and current games bet. So if let's say you have like $1 million in your Sportybet account and you've set profits to be 500,000 and you've made 300k so far, you're going to be seeing current profits 300,000. Current losses will be 0 because at that particular point in time you're not at deficit. Current games played, to tell you the amount of games it has played. For you to make up to like 500,000 naira with 1 million, and it's going to be running for like 2 to 3 months, it should be like at least 3 to 4,000 games. So you're going to be saying like games played 3,200 and something, the amount of games it has played so far. So this is it. So what is actually left for us at the moment? The software is already running perfectly fine, but as of the other day, I just thought of adding up 3 multiples, and this is the only feature that I just added this morning that I'm going to be pushing up again. I'll also make another video where I'll be showing you how this thing works on VIP version. For now, it's just using the, what is it called again? We're using the demo version right now. I've not upgraded my account. Once I do so, you will see how the whole software works. So the new feature I added was 3 multiple and the ability to be playing under 2 and under 3.5. Before now it used to be just over 1.5, over 2.5, sometimes correct score, but we've removed those other ones because we understood that no matter how good our over 1.5 and over 2.5 is, once in a while it will fail, and we wouldn't want to take chances into our hands. So that is where the arbitrage comes in. If over 1.5 is not favoring us today, we just switch over to under 3.5. If over 2.5 is not going well, we switch over to under 2.5. So that way we have freedom to bet for the market and against the market. If the market is not favoring a particular option, we could just quickly switch to the option that the market is currently favoring on and allow it to go. And also, I'm also integrating an auto sensor. This is what is taking me a whole lot of time, but I think I should be done before evening. An auto sensor it keeps track of the predictions to know which of them is going. If under 2.5 is entering more, it will switch you over to under 2.5. So that means that place you have over 1.5, over 2.5, you're going to have an auto sensor, but that's going to be for the pro VIP. Auto sensor simply means if let's say you have 1 million, you have told the software to give you 1.5 in 3 months. If over 2.5 is playing, it will switch to over 2.5. If over 2.5 stop playing and it's now under 2.5 to switch to under 2.5. So that means in that 3 months, you're almost guaranteed of making your 500,000 because you'll be playing the best markets. At this particular point in time, I'm signing out. I hope I've given every single person updates on what I've been talking about, which is the automated betting. The next video that I'll be making, I'll take out my time to explain these features by logging into a VIP account and showing you. This is just one of my various accounts. I'm going to log in my account, one of my big Sportybet accounts. You're going to see about, I think currently right now we have account of 8 million, 10 million. We have lots of accounts because most people could actually just come up on the platform and would want to link up their account with us. So I'll just use any random account right now, any random account on the next video. The account should be less than a million if possible. Then we're going to just put a stop loss of 20,000, a take profit of 30,000. We're going to run it on the next video, or after the second one, the third video. You're going to watch it. It's going to be picking up the games automatically. The only problem is before you make out your take profit or stop loss, it takes a whole lot of time. So we're talking about like 2 to 3 hours most times. Most times it could even take 12 hours or the whole day. That is because it's betting little amount of money. So let's assume you set it to be playing for 500 naira and you want to make 10,000. So most times to play this 500 naira, it will win, it will win, it will win, it will lose, it will win, it will lose. It will keep on doing it till whenever it gets to that 10,000. So because of the amount of time it takes to keep on doing this, if I'm making a video on the automated betting, it will be pretty too long. So what I decided to do was to just make a free version as well, which is this demo. So anybody who wants to test this software can just download the free one and see how it works. The free one will only give you 1,000 naira. You cannot make above 1,000. The free software will give you 1,000 naira every single day or every single time you run it. The take profit will be 1,000, stop loss will be 1,000. The amount to be playing will be 100 naira. But I'm thinking of changing the amount to be playing to be 200, so people can make their take profit or stop loss soon. So please, if you have any questions, I'm going to drop my WhatsApp number. You can hit me up on WhatsApp. If I don't give you a response, sorry, I'm currently coding, but whenever I'm free, I'll give you a response. I'm signing out. This is Anokek. This is founder of Realnaps.com, and on the next video, you're going to get